Hey there, fellow paranormal enthusiasts and skeptically curious comrades. Welcome to our spine-chilling journey through Nevada's most haunted locations. We're about to dive headfirst into a world of spectral shadows, unexplained phenomena, and bone-chilling tales. From abandoned hospitals to ghostly saloons, Nevada's dusty plains and bustling cities hold secrets that shiver down your spine. Get ready to uncover the eerie tales and ghostly encounters that have left many trembling in fear. So, buckle up, grab your EMF readers, or your skepticism, I won't judge, and get ready to explore the haunted side of Nevada. Let's get spooky. Our first stop takes us to the dusty, almost forgotten town of Goldfield, Nevada. Here stands the Goldfield Hotel, a relic of a bygone era and a beacon for the restless dead. Built in 1908 during the gold rush, this grand old lady has seen it all. Boom times, busts, and more than its fair share of tragedy. It's no wonder the place is practically swimming in ghost stories. One of the most famous residents is a spirit named Elizabeth. They say she was a woman of the night trapped in a relationship with a jealous lover. The story goes that he chained her to a radiator in room 109, leaving her to die alone. Guests have reported hearing her cries, the rattling of chains, and even seeing the ghostly apparition of a woman in a white gown. Some say Elizabeth roams the halls, searching for something she lost or perhaps someone she's waiting for, but Elizabeth isn't alone. The Goldfield Hotel is also rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a young boy, perhaps a miner's son who met an untimely end. Guests and staff have reported seeing him darting through the halls, his laughter echoing through the empty corridors. Then there's the story of George, a former handyman who supposedly met a grim end in the hotel's basement. Some say his spirit still lingers, the scent of pipe tobacco a sign of his spectral presence. The Goldfield Hotel stands as a haunting reminder of Nevada's past, its grandeur overshadowed by the chilling tales that keep visitors and ghost hunters coming back for more. Now we venture to Tonopah, Nevada, a town with a Wild West heart and a hotel with a haunting secret. The Mizpah Hotel, standing tall since 1907, is said to be the home of the Lady in Red, a spirit with a tragic past and a taste for revenge. Legend has it that the Lady in Red was a beautiful woman, a frequent guest at the Mizpah during its roaring heyday. She met her demise on the 5th floor, murdered by a jealous lover during a fit of rage. Guests claim to have seen her apparition, a vision of red floating through the halls, her mournful cries echoing in the dead of night. Some say she's drawn to specific rooms, particularly those occupied by unfaithful men. But the Lady in Red isn't the only spirit rumored to haunt the Mizpah. The hotel's basement, once a bustling saloon, is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. Guests and staff have reported disembodied voices, objects moving on their own, and even the feeling of being touched by unseen hands. Some believe these disturbances are the work of miners who met their end in the mines surrounding Tonopah, their souls seeking solace in the familiar surroundings of the Mizpah. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the eerie energy that permeates the Mizpah Hotel. It's a place where history and the paranormal collide, leaving you questioning what's real and what's the work of restless spirits. Our next stop takes us deep into the heart of Virginia City, Nevada, a town steeped in history, mining lore, and restless spirits. Here stands the Silver Queen Hotel, a building with a storied past and a reputation for being one of the most haunted locations in Nevada. Built in 1860, the Silver Queen has seen it all, the boom and bust of the Silver Rush, countless miners passing through its doors, and more than its fair share of tragedy. It's no wonder the walls whisper with the echoes of the past, and shadows seem to move with a life of their own. One of the most well-known residents of the Silver Queen is the spirit of a former prostitute named Rosie. Legend has it that Rosie was murdered in her room on the 3rd floor, her spirit forever bound to the hotel. Guests have reported seeing her apparition, a vision in a flowing white gown, gliding through the halls or peering out from the windows. Some say she's a mischievous spirit, prone to moving objects, flickering lights, and even playing tricks on unsuspecting guests. But Rosie isn't the only ghost who calls the Silver Queen home. The hotel is also said to be haunted by the spirits of children, their laughter echoing through the halls, their tiny footprints appearing in dusty corners. Some believe They are the spirits of children who died in a fire that swept through Virginia City in the late 1800s, their souls seeking comfort in the familiar surroundings of the Silver Queen. The Silver Queen Hotel stands as a chilling reminder of Nevada's past, a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems thin, and the spirits of those who came before us still walk among us. We journey now to Virginia City, Nevada, a town that clings to the rugged slopes of Mount Davidson, its history as wild and untamed as the surrounding landscape. Here, amidst the saloons and remnants of a bygone era, stands the Old Washoe Club, a building steeped in legend, lore, and more than a few ghostly tales. Built in 1862, the Old Washoe Club has served many purposes over the years. A saloon, a gambling hall, a brothel, and even a morgue. It's witnessed fortunes won and lost, lives celebrated and mourned, and it seems some of those who passed through its doors never truly left. One of the most famous residents of the Old Washoe Club is the spirit of a former worker named Black Jake. Legend has it that Jake was a bartender at the club, known for his quick wit and even quicker temper. One fateful night he met his end in a brawl, his spirit forever bound to the place where he drew his last breath. Guests and staff have reported seeing Jake's apparition, a tall, shadowy figure lurking in the shadows of the bar, the clinking of glasses a sign of his spectral presence. Some say he's a mischievous spirit, prone to playing tricks on the living, moving objects, and even whispering in the ears of unsuspecting patrons. But Jake isn't the only ghost who calls the Old Washoe Club home. The building is also said to be haunted by the spirit of a former prostitute named Lily. Legend has it that Lily was a beautiful woman, known for her charm and her elegance. However, her life was cut short when she was murdered by a jealous lover, her spirit forever bound to the place where she met her tragic end. Guests have reported seeing Lily's apparition, a vision in a flowing white dress, gliding through the halls, her mournful cries echoing through the empty rooms. Some say she's a sad spirit, searching for something she lost, or perhaps someone she's waiting for. The Old Washoe Club stands as a testament to Nevada's wild and untamed past, a place where the spirits of those who lived, loved, and died within its walls still linger, their stories woven into the very fabric of the building. Our final destination takes us to the dusty town of Tonopah, Nevada, where a motel unlike any other awaits, the Clown Motel. Now, I know what you're thinking, clowns. Really? Trust me, even I'm a little creeped out by this one. Imagine this. You're driving through the Nevada desert, the sun setting, casting long, eerie shadows. You pull into a motel, desperate for a good night's sleep, only to be greeted by hundreds of clown figurines staring at you with their painted-on grins. That's the reality of the Clown Motel, a place where the line between amusement and horror blurs, and the laughter of clowns takes on a sinister tone. The motel's owner, a self-proclaimed clown enthusiast, has amassed a collection of over 2,000 clown dolls, figurines, and paintings. They're everywhere, in the lobby, in the hallways, even in the rooms. It's enough to make even the most die-hard coulrophobe, that's a fear of clowns, by the way, break into a cold sweat. But the sheer volume of clowns isn't the only thing that makes this motel creepy. Guests have reported experiencing strange and unsettling phenomena, leading many to believe that the motel is haunted. Some say the spirits of former guests, perhaps driven to madness by the constant presence of clowns, still roam the halls. Others believe that the clowns themselves are possessed, their painted smiles hiding malevolent intentions. Guests have reported hearing disembodied laughter echoing through the halls, objects moving on their own, and even the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Some have even claimed to have seen the clown dolls themselves move, their heads turning, their eyes following them as they move about the room. The Clown Motel is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, and the laughter of clowns takes on a chilling new meaning. Well, there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the haunted heart of Nevada. From the ghostly whispers of the Goldfield Hotel to the unsettling grins of the Clown Motel, we've explored some of the most spine-tingling locations the Silver State has to offer. Thanks for joining us on this haunted tour of Nevada. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the eerie allure of these haunted locations. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more ghostly adventures. And if you're feeling brave, share your own ghost stories in the comments below. Let's keep the spooky vibes going.